So I got to hang out with a friend today, someone from high school I hadn't seen in a while, and he kind of gave me some advice slash I kind of learned a lesson from him that just blew my mind. See, we are both creative people. We both met in a medical program in high school, and this was for people who wanted to go into medical fields after college. And we both went into it wanting to be certain medical people, but afterwards we just decided that that wasn't the path for us. For me, it was going into real estate, going into sales, and for him, it was going into filmmaking. We're actually going to be going to the same college next month. I have no idea what I'm going for, but he's going for filmmaking, which is really cool for him. He's starting to getting paid clients, which I think is awesome, and it was really good to see him. We both really love creative stuff, so obviously he likes filmmaking, and I do my YouTube videos. But we also like guns. We also like cars. Today we went shooting at the range. We shot an AK-47 and we shot his M16 clone. It was just really fun. And then afterwards we went to dinner at a McDonald's of all place. And as we're talking, I showed him my YouTube, and he showed me a couple of his films that he made. When he was showing me his films that he made, there was this one film that he showed me. He was like, "Man, this is a really low quality film, but we were it's the best type of film. We were just messing around and created it, and it got really good positive feedback. Everyone was laughing at it." And he showed me the film, and obviously it was a home film. It was poorly shot, but it was really funny to see it, and it was very genuine in a way that I've always wanted to recreate, but you can't always recreate genuine. It just kind of comes out. And it was that type of genuine. A lot of the times I do want my videos to blow up, but they don't always blow up. And especially the ones that I want to blow up don't always do very well. Like sometimes the ones that I barely put any effort into, sometimes the ones that are super low quality are the ones that get the most views. And I have no idea why. Especially if you look at my channel right now, the videos that have the most views are the very first ones I made. The lowest quality ones, the ones before I got a nice camera, the ones before I learned how to edit. I was editing on this shitty free software I had. Now granted, they have been up on my channel the longest, so that could possibly, contribute to why they have more views than my other videos, but it's not even close. They have dramatically more views than my newer videos do. My newer videos are way higher quality. I know what to say. I kind of feel more confident on the camera, talking to a camera. But for some reason, those first videos have so many more views than my other ones. I mean, so many more. I'm talking about 10 times more, but it's still a lot to me. And I don't understand. I feel genuine when I make my other videos, but there is some sort of nerve that gets to my head when I'm making my newer ones. I mean, I had some sort of nerve with those first ones. Obviously, I'd never done it before, but I also had no expectation of what was good and what was bad, so I just kind of spoke from the heart. I spoke about what I liked and what I didn't like, and I didn't really care who judged me because I knew nobody was going to watch them anyways. And turns out tens of thousands of people were watching my videos. I think the channel has close to something like almost 100,000 views on it now, and which I know is not a lot. That is not a flex at all, and I get it. But for some reason, those initial videos did so well, and I've never been able to create those again. I know I will be able to learn it. I'm still trying. I'm never giving up on that. Before I started shooting YouTube videos, I watched a video on a very popular creator who is in the productivity space, and he talked about, if you want to do YouTube and you actually do want to be successful at it, you should do it for 2 years straight. And I think that a video every week for 2 years straight, and that came out to 100 videos. Yeah, 52 weeks in a year. And that's my goal. I mean, my goal was 5 years, or no, I think I was going to do it for a decade. I'm going to do a video a week for a decade straight. And if I can't figure out YouTube after a decade, then it's clearly not for me. I'm not relying on YouTube for money at all. I mean, I'm doing my real estate selling in the Missouri area. So if you know anyone in the KC metropolitan area looking for a house, that's me. But I haven't figured it out yet, but I will figure it out. And I have 9 more years to go. I think my channel is almost a year old. So yeah, I have no problems keep doing something that I suck at. I know that if you just keep doing it, you'll eventually get good. I mean, just thinking back on things that I've tried to get good at, I probably knocked over 1,000 doors before I ever sold a single roof. And I know that maybe it'll take me 1,000 videos before I ever get one video that pops off. But when that video pops off, I'll probably get another one right away. I mean, because when I sold my first roof, it only took me a couple of days to sell my second one. And then I was getting 4 a week. I have no issues with waiting at all, but I want to always be improving. And something that I've noticed that maybe my new videos lack is just genuine authenticity, if that's the right way to say it. I mean, I feel like I'm being authentic, but I just maybe that's not what I'm missing. Maybe I'm just missing things that people care about. I've just been trying to analyze my videos and what I've seen, and just hearing that from my friend and seeing him with his film videos, where the ones that he was the most authentic with, and they weren't like super high end commercials. Like those are the ones that he enjoys and his audience likes. Like I think that might be what I need to do more of. I don't really know how to do that, like tactically speaking. Like what are the actual steps to do it? Think about like singers, you know, singers oftentimes people like stop liking them when they go mainstream. A lot of their initial fans don't like them anymore because they create these popular mainstream songs that weren't what the original audience were into, and then the original audience goes from finds another indie band or something, and then the indie band becomes popular, and then they go mainstream, and then they try to find another band, and that might be just people trying to find things that other people don't know about. But I don't know. I'm still trying to find a fan base, if that's even like what you want to call it. Just people that enjoy what I do, and I'm obviously trying to do a better job. So like people who do see it think that it's good and worth watching. But yeah, I just that's what I learned from meeting him, and I've always kind of knew that in the back of my known that in the back of my head. But just hearing him and seeing that video from him, I mean that was he shared a really personal film with me that was objectively really bad, and some people would be embarrassed of that work, but he was proud of it, and it was funny. I mean, it was really funny despite it being low quality, and so maybe I can make good videos without them even being high quality if they were just enjoyable to watch. I don't know. One thing I love about YouTube in general is that it's forced me to be my authentic self. Just period. It's I can't fake it. When I go on here, like I can only fake it so much, but eventually people just see right through you and they know exactly who you are, or at least they think they do. But and that's transferred to my real life. Like I've had to be authentic when I'm in college, and the more authentic I've been, the more friends I've made. And I've always known that pleasing everyone gets you nowhere. But I think as someone who didn't like being not liked as a kid, then I've always wanted to please everyone. But man, this YouTube thing has really helped me kind of just be myself and be okay with that. Um, yeah, I am weird. I do like guns. I do like watches to an absurd amount. I am kind of weird about my finances. I like talking nerdy about different stocks and stuff like that. Think what else? I like houses, which is just weird. Like I like investing. I have a Kindle of all things. Like I know Kindles aren't really popular nowadays, especially for people my age, but I freaking love my Kindle. Um, what else? What else do I like? I like Legos. Lego Star Wars is awesome, but I know that's pretty popular. I like Pokemon cards. Those are cool. I don't really collect them anymore, but I know a lot about those. And yeah, I want to be myself as much as possible, just because it's something I've always struggled with, and now I don't ever want to stop trying to be myself, and hopefully that reaches a certain audience, and hopefully that gets me somewhere. Thank you for watching and listening to my little rant. I just wanted to just talk and think about what can I do differently, and talk about how my friend helped me see the creative industry differently, or at least my industry, I guess. I don't know. It was really good to see him, and I just wanted to share that with anyone who's out there. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.